Yesterday, I was going through my computer and looking at some of the videos and music that I had on my system, and I came across a video of a song that I used to play pretty regular back in the day by Mary J. Blige. I'm missing you like crazy. Now, that's a sad song, or it can be for many, because it basically refers to uh, someone that the artist lost in her life, or several someones, and most people can relate to that, losing someone, uh, especially around this time. The holiday seasons and when people's birthdays come around and different anniversaries and such. So I felt a little saddened yesterday. I'm not too big on Thanksgiving and a lot of the other holidays, but this particular time we know that generally across the world, and especially in America, we do acknowledge Thanksgiving as a time to be thankful, even though we should be thankful each and every day of our lives and not just simply wait until one day comes around every year. But I want to say to you, and I'm sure that some of you uh, feel the same way, be encouraged and hang in there. I know some of you have lost loved ones too, and that when this type of holiday comes around, you are reminded. Case in point, uh, my first wife passed away some years ago, and I was speaking to one of my older children, and she was telling me that she was having a hard time. So we spoke for a while, and I encouraged her, and we encouraged one another, actually, because death is a reality that we must all face one day. And I lost my brother, my only sibling, and my grandparents, and my oldest aunt, and a few aunts and uncles after that as well. And they come to mind quite frequently. My mom's still living, and she goes through those spells as well. But I did not intend this video to be one on a sad note. I just want to simply remind us of just how precious life really, really is. Don't take it for granted. I love my children dearly, especially my baby boy, being the youngest of all my children. And I'm sure you love your family just the same. And if there is, God forbid, any reason that you are separated from your children because of disagreements and conflicts and things of this nature, please rectify those things today and try to do your own part to bring some unity and some sense out of this situation that you're dealing with. Because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. The scripture says, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. We don't. Sometimes we get caught up in our egos and our pride, and they just won't let us humble ourselves and say, I'm sorry, or I love you, when it's appropriate. And it's always appropriate to say that you love someone, even when you have anguish and bitterness and disagreements. You still have to remember to say, I love you, because we don't know if they'll be here tomorrow or even if we will be here. So, with that said, I want to say and extend to all of you, my super duper followers, my subscribers here on YouTube. I want to tell you, as I always do, and I always do, and you know I do, I want to tell you that I love you sincerely. Brother Teacher loves you. And have a great holiday season, a wonderful Thanksgiving today, and a happy holiday in December next month, and a great new year and a prosperous new year in 2021. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. So long.